Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to listen to Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Let's listen to them.
Lewis, that seems like a very strong day, a positive start to the weekend. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, it's the first time that I've actually had a day like that, I think, this year. So the car was feeling really good in P1, P2, less so. So we've got some work to do overnight, but difficult to know exactly where we are or why we are where we are, but really enjoying driving the track, and I think, we'll see whether the car is still the same tomorrow.
We know that your car seems to suit the cooler conditions. Does that give you a bit of confidence looking ahead to the weekend? I know you're saying that often we see a strong Friday and then it can drop off, but are you feeling more positive because of these conditions?
Hot conditions are a little bit worse for us, but the race pace is not that great. So the work we've got to do overnight is to try and figure out how we can have better race pace without losing actual pace throughout the lap. But it was, as I said, it was nice to get like consecutive sectors and the car not throwing me off, and which is nice.
So you're feeling like you could be in the mix and you're feeling good in yourself?
I think we're there. I'm feeling good in myself. Yeah, I know like I said, coming into this weekend, I know it's not my driving, so I just got to work hard overnight, not to make big changes, and hopefully get some good rest tonight and come back strong tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think Lewis Hamilton retired himself to talk freely, let's say like that, and also he did a mega job at practice 2, and also in the practice 1 he was totally dominated the practice 1 and practice 2, but everyone knows that Mercedes race pace is not good enough like the others, and I believe that they will struggle with George Russell will struggle a lot at the race, but maybe they will achieve good results at the qualifying. We are just going to continue with Lando Norris.
So. I think the low fuel stuff's been okay. The high fuel, I was shocking. So, plenty of things to look into. These kind of combinations of things and what we struggle with the front graining and stuff is like I'm just not very good at it. So it's always a bit of a struggle for me. A good amount of time to work on it. Two halves really. Good low fuel and difficult high fuel.
Yeah, slippery. I think we.
Yeah, like Hamilton also he was saying that struggling a lot at the cold conditions, let's say. But the difference is with the high fuel, McLaren was struggling much more than the others, let's say. Also, I'm shocked if you see on the datas, you can find it easily on the internet. The McLaren's long stint, let's say, is shocking, and it's worse than everyone, I can say, failed that. But maybe they will find a solution on this for the race, let's say. But for the qualifying, it's good. But the main problem is for everyone the race. Expect Ferrari, because Ferraris, we will listen also in Charles Leclerc what he's going to say, but Ferrari's race pace, it's I think better than everyone. Let's listen to this guy.
We struggle a lot with making the tires work over one lap, especially. Long run, I think, started off a bit more competitive, but even there, I think we need to fine tune a few things. But yeah, the one lap pace is quite far off. Of course, it's quite unique conditions around here. That it's very cold, but at the end of the day, it's the same for everyone. So we need to try and understand what we are doing wrong at the moment.
Do you feel like you've got a clear direction of what you're going to ask the engineers for overnight going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it just feels massively tire related. The balance of the car is not even wrong. I think it's just we have no grip. Like it's just like driving on ice at the moment.
Yeah, it's alright. Like it's driving on ice for everyone, not just for Verstappen, but Max Verstappen's performance was today like a nightmare. He just finished practice 2 at the 17th and practice 1 like 12th, 13th or something like that. Very, very difficult day for the Red Bulls. Also Perez was 19th, let's say, or 17th. I'm sorry, 17th was Max Verstappen, 19th was Sergio Perez. Both of them were struggling a lot today, and if they didn't find any solution for the qualifying, it will be very difficult for them for the fight. It's very difficult actually fight for the constructor championship, but and also it will be very difficult fight for the Max Verstappen, because if Norris gets better results than Max Verstappen, he will have one more time a lot of hopes to win the drivers championship, but I think they have a lot of time, and also we will have tomorrow, but also in practice 3, and maybe they will I think manage to fix the car, that fix that balance problem, let's say, to be more competitive. But interesting qualifying, interesting race. I think race will be more interesting than qualifying. That the track is so cold and everyone is struggling, sliding around like a hell. Like they're driving in ice is worse than Sao Paulo Grand Prix. But we'll see what will happen. We must wait until tomorrow. Let's listen to Charles Leclerc.
Charles, it looked tricky for everyone out there today with the track conditions, but how did your car feel specifically?
I mean, what we expected kind of happened. We are struggling a little bit to put the tires in temperature. I think Mercedes looks very, very strong. They've been a bit more aggressive on tires all year long, so they are very strong for now. So we've got to try and find something to try and turn the situation around. But we're not so far. So all in all, I think we are very strong in race pace, a bit less strong in quali. It's been a bit the story of our season, but it's better that way than the opposite.
And the way that the race turned out, I guess, last year, it's still better to be in that configuration, isn't it, even if quali doesn't quite turn out to plan?
Yeah, I just hope that overtaking will be as easy as last year. But if it is, it's a bit better to be in our position. But we are still trying to have the best of both worlds and improve on qualifying, because for now we are a bit far. But yeah, I'm confident we can be stronger tomorrow.
Given you mentioned Mercedes looking so strong, does that mean it's going to be tight in that fight for pole, or do you still think you're in that fight?
If we take only today, I will expect Mercedes to be in front, McLaren as well, and then probably us. But again, I think we have some ideas of what to do to try and improve that, but then it's a compromise of how good you want to be in the race compared to qualifying, and we need to find the right compromise. So, but I'm sure we'll do a good job.
Yeah, it seems like what I said, everything just Leclerc approved me. But I was commenting on the other drivers, but as I said, Ferrari's race pace is stronger than everyone on the track, maybe same with the McLaren's, but as Norris said today, with the high fuel, it was shocking, and it seems like Ferraris are stronger on this track, at least until today. We need to wait to see what will happen tomorrow with the practice 3 and the qualifying. What I think, as I said, it will be interesting qualifying. It will be more interesting race than the qualifying. But as Leclerc said, if we want to have a very good race, or to be at least at the front row, first or the second row, we need to find that let's say problem. It's not a problem, but something like that, to find that solution to be in the mix also in a qualifying, to get better qualifying performance from the car. But we'll see what will happen tomorrow. Just don't forget to like the video, comment it and subscribe to the channel.